In this video, I'm going to explain you how I did my database levels for number 5, where I need to use subqueries and correlated subqueries. Um, a subquery is an inner query or nested query in a query within a SQL query and embedded within the where class. And a correlated subquery is a subquery that uses the values from the outer query. In the given exercise, I need to retract first question was like, I need to retract the name of the customer who booked the car, and for this I used the query like I selected the login name from the customer details, where the customer ID is selected from the subquery, that is select the customer ID from the card booking, where the card booking of customer ID is equal to card the customer details of the customer ID. So that when I gave the query, I got the output Jessica, Bunny, Abnay as a login names, which had the same uh, name of the customer who booked the car. And my second question is like, I need to display the details of the car booking issued between 1st January to 1st December. And for this, I use the query select return date from card booking, where my return date I selected the return date from the card booking, where the return date between the 1st January and the 1st December 2014. So that I got the dates which are between 1st January to 1st December, that is 5th June and 5th June 14 to 12th November 14. My third query is question was like, I need to display the name of the people who booked a luxury car. For this, I used the query. I selected the first name as a name from the customer details table. I aliased the name as CV, where the customer ID I took from the subquery. The subquery is I selected the car ID from the price details, and I aliased the name of price details table as a CV, where my car type is equal to luxury. So that what will happen was the customer ID will be like it will be the car ID which will be taken the car type as a luxury. So the car ID is initiated to customer ID, and that customer ID will be retrieved from the customer details and shown. My fourth query is like, I need to display the brand of the booked more than one car. For this, I use the query. I select the car type from the car details, where one is less than, that is count will be more, so select count from the car booking, where car ID is equals to e dot car ID, where e is the alias name of the car details. So it will compare both the details and gives the car type which is having the booked more than one car. My fifth query is, I need to display the customer name whose booking type is private and booked for Xylo brand name. So I selected login name from the customer details table, where the customer ID is taken from. I selected the customer ID from the car booking, where the car ID is taken from. Select car ID from the car details, where the car brand is Xylo and car type is private. In my table, I doesn't have a car brand as Xylo, so I got output as no row selected. My sixth query question was like, I need to name the customer who has used all the car using the exists. Exist uses like it checks in and find if it exists, it gives the output. So for this, I use the query selected the login name from the customer details table, where I use the exist, and in that I use the subquery select the customer ID from the car booking. So it gives the name of all the customers who had used all the cars. My seventh query is name of the car which is used by all the customers. For this, I use the query. I selected the car type from the car details table, where exists. I selected the star from car booking. I selected all the elements from the car booking, where the car details dot car ID, that is, and car booking, where car details dot car ID is equals to car booking dot car ID. Here it's checking the condition that the car details the car ID of both the car details table and car booking table are same, which is the same. It gives to the it it will be existing and checks the query of select car type from the car details, and it shows the output all the car type. And my eighth query is like, eighth question is name the brand of the car which is used the customer more than once. For this, I took the select car type from the car details table, and where I just gave the subquery in this, where one should be less than, select the count of the whole car booking table, and where the car ID is equal to the e dot car ID, where e is the alias name of the car details table. These are the whole commands I have used executed using subquery and correlated subquery.